Hello my friends, welcome back. It is episode 35. Let's leave. Let's leave the base and go valiantly to the next mission. Which, I think we've cleared all of this area. And I believe we've cleared all of this area. And we've cleared what we can clear here. Brandenburg is obviously a new region. So the next place we should go is here. As this place has been waiting the longest. What will be interesting is, will we start seeing Russian weapons? Russian weapons in the World War II era are not really known for their excellence. Just largely due to a lack of resources, really. Unfortunately, the Russians just didn't have Ooh, what is going on here? It's another one of these missions where there's an attack going on. Do I have allies, or is this going to be one of these missions where it turns out that your allies are more enemies? Okay. Well, these guys shooting now are currently being identified as enemies, so... I don't have a clean shot on them. Obviously the new guys have got... They've got great stats overall, but not the greatest action points. Because action points are very easy to raise. So even characters that I've not really used that much, like say, you know, my main character, I don't really use him that much, I've still got great action points. Oh, there's a clue. Up there. Okay, Eagle. Okay, we're close enough to actually shoot now. Just stand by. Let's get my snipers into position next to each other. We'll pick these guys off. Remember that the snipers have got amazing spotting skill. Especially Eagle's got like 90 spotting, so I should see them before they see me.
Out of question.
Go on then, off you go. Armad takes the lead as usual. He's been with me long enough to get some action points going. Okay, seems reasonable.
I need to get out of here.
I mean, depending on when this is set in World War II, I know it's a fantasy game, really. The Russians are Germany's allies at the beginning. I don't see anybody.
One victim more.
Okay, what we got going on here? We got these mysterious dudes in what looks like modern combat gear. And we've got a dead Russian. Before I use Armad, maybe I can take him down from a long distance with... the snipers don't have a shot. I'm not detected. I'm still cloaked. I think because he's looking the wrong way. He's got a high-grade SMG though. The last thing I want is to be on the receiving end of it. Genuinely no chance for a hit from there. From here. The tree is the tree is quite robust. Wait, stop. Why are you not hidden?
Me?
Seguro, comandante.
Okay, you. Shuffle mode on. Pull back. Okay. I don't have a shot on the guy. So I'm pulling back slightly. Armad was the only one with a shot, and if he took it and failed, then he'll unload that SMG into me, and I'll be in for a bad time sandwich.
Enemies will fear me now.
Okay, where is he? Still can't see him. Okay, still undetected. Still undetected. Getting my snipers into a better position where they can angle this way. Okay. Start combat. Yep. Oh yeah. Now you're in trouble. Let's start by using the engineer's dynamite to blow this wall away.
It was not supposed to be this dangerous.
Yeah, get some approval, Ziane.
No regrets.
Okay. We made a hole where the fence should be. You think there's a dude there? Ah, you moron!
My body are numb.
Oh, you total biscuit. You were the chosen one.
I am ready for active duty.
You were the chosen one.
I'm more dangerous than before.
You were the chosen one. You were the one with the high throwing skill. I can't afford to have my characters so badly injured at the start. So let's quickly get these wounds patched. Okay, there's a dude right there. Blast him.
I have no regrets.
Look like a 2-bit terrorist, really.
I'm more dangerous than before.
Ahmad's gaining vitality points and evasion.
Be strong. I will get the aid. Medic! A medic!
Ah! Combat mode. There's a goon with a gas mask. Blast his ass. Oh! Oops. Get wrecked, son. My 2 snipers are just busy sitting there like, when are we going to get to shoot? When I really need you to shoot, you will be asked to shoot.
Finished. You will survive.
Time for the tongs of healing. Well, at least I'm getting some medical skill. If I'm going to train up my evasion and vitality, I'm not going to do it in combat, though. Although I guess having everyone stand around a grenade and then grenading everybody is certainly one way to train. Oh, I can't even believe I'm saying this stuff.
Finished. You will survive.
So did you just... yeah. Action point, vitality, and evasion point.
You were lucky this time.
And really, honestly, it's worth it. Okay, sniper. What's next on your list of tricks? Scout, I should say. Better ability to evade area of attacks. Not really that useful. Rage is useless. Ambush I already grabbed. See at night as if it were day. Running makes the same noise as walking. Accuracy increased by 15% and evasion by 20 points if there are no squad members within 3 meters. That would be amazing. You know, if I was using this as a melee scout instead of a sniper. Look for free, faster pose change, fast crouch. It's not really very exciting. The scout gets fast throw and increased throwing range. My sniper is going to end up my person with night vision. Because it goes night vision, then it goes increased sight angle, which is really good. And then sight range, which is also really good. And then ambush. The sniper tree is really nice. Just lots of great skills in a row. We just ignore this side of it. Which is honestly not that interesting. Let's go with look for free. Because all of these paths lead to solo, which then leads to Vanguard, which is an alright skill. I must admit, if there's one skill tree that I just don't think is very interesting, it is the it's the scout one.
I am ready for active duty. It was only a question of time.
Medic! Medic! Only 2 points away from using 50 medical skill items.
Finished. You will survive.
Let's patch up all these stupid injuries. I could have just left Armad to bleed away there for the extra
Finished. You will survive.
vitality and evasion, but not in the middle of a story mission.
Order
Right.
confirmed.
Hide. Wait, you're already hidden.
Pokrok.
Oh, why didn't I spend your point? Well, it's an easy choice for the sniper, just follow the tree down. And now I actually have someone who can see at night, so that's good. Someone can not only see at night, but has 90 spotting, which is immense. Right. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Extremely dead people. That's a good weapon lying there. The Siomi. The Somi. A scoped N1 Garand. Ooh. Ooh, Papa wants that. And a Thompson. That's actually a good piece of kit as well. These guys were tooled up to the nodules with goodies.
Order confirmed.
Now,
Combat
I am
mode.
easy to shoot.
It's alright, I saw him first.
Enemies will fear.
I have No regrets.
Wow, the snow coming off that tree was pretty cool. They put so much effort into this game, into just the little details. I don't know why I'd never heard of this game.
It will not stop
Ooh.
me.
Wait. He's heavily wounded. It wasn't me that did it. Ollie has leveled up. Right, let's start with fast throw. Then we've got good throw from any pose and an increased throwing range. These skills, these 3 skills are just totally necessary for a grenadier. How are you going to function as the man who throws grenades if you don't have the 3 skills that makes them actually worth throwing? Okay, he's heavily wounded, so I should be able to just blast his ass. Is that an AK-47? That is an entirely very modern looking weapon there. There's no way it should be an AK-47. That is an entirely too modern weapon to be in this game. But then again, early on in this game we saw a freaking green laser gun, so maybe not.
There is lots of blood. How much blood is in body?
Get your weapon reloaded.
Enemies will fear me now.
Medic, I have a seriously wounded soldier.
You are the medic. How many times I've got to repeat this? Medic, we have a seriously stupid officer. The officer being the medic is...
You will survive.
I want to say it's not even that unusual. Because, you know, being a medic or being a doctor is quite a specialist set of skills that requires, you know, a high degree of education. It's, you know... I don't think it's unusual for the officer to also be the medic. Okay, that is as much healing as I can do. Okay, that's fine. We'll use someone else to scout. To be honest, the person to really use to scout is Eagle, but she's so fragile. I think when I do my bleeding training to get people's vitality and evasion up. What are you doing climbing the post? Okay, fine. Eagle should be first on the list. Just a few more hit points and a bit more evasion would be very nice. 85 HP is a disturbingly low amount. And she never does anything that would train her strength. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bodies lying out here. STG-43, what the hell is that? That genuinely looks like an early set AK. Oh, this guy leveled up. Well, of course he did. Of course the guys that I brought out of the cupboard have they've not been they're 3 levels behind everybody else, so okay, in order to unlock demolition you have to go down this path That's if you want to get demolition. And then we've also got this thing where, you know, we've got these Panzerkleins coming up at some point. What level is he? 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Man, you'd have to level a lot to actually unlock the Panzerklein skills with this guy. All of these skills are useless. Really. Apart from demolition, which requires 1, 2, 3 useless skills to get. And all it does is, it lets you smash buildings faster. Which is very pleasing, but I'm not sure it's worth 4 ability points. Aim before shot and evade area attacks are not that great either. I think we're just going to have to do this. Faster skill growth, increased familiarity, which is actually well worth having. These two are within reason worth having. Then down the trap detector tree. Always inflict explosives critical will be useful as well for dynamite stick tossing, and then the Panzerklein stuff. Pistol specialization and faster aimed shot are just totally useless for the engineer. If I was building an engineer, I wouldn't bother with these two. I would go down here to get the machine gun going, and then I'd go down here. Or like I do with my engineer, I'd go down here first to get the training skills, and then I'd go down here. But back then, I didn't know about the game's stat growth system. So I had no clue that he would be stat poor. So horribly stat poor without doing some serious cheese. Ooh. Nearly knocked my drink then. That was not clever. Gotta fill out a near miss report for that one. Okay, I don't think there are any more enemies here, but I'm just carefully moving around. The problem is that all of my tough guys were injured by the fat fingering of the grenade.
Buono, I sharpen skills.
Did you? Was it spotting by any chance? Oh crap. That means that she's detected somebody. Let's have a look at this weapon.
Eat too much. I will move like turtle.
Yeah, but not with this guy, obviously, because he's...
I would expect nothing less.
Oh, don't tell me that's her spotting as well. Okay, well there's blatantly an enemy in the building here. Well, I mean that much should be obvious. Because my snipers are detecting it.
My back will not support all this.
Nah, your inventory is just poorly organized. What is this bad boy? It's a submachine gun with 31 range. And it uses 7.92. God damn. Look at the costs. Short burst, 9 AP. That's crazy. That's a great machine gun. submachine gun. That's the kind of submachine gun that could actually make you interested in using submachine guns again. Where's Ollie?
I'm more dangerous than
No,
before.
wait a minute. Is it Ollie who's got submachine gun skill forced in somewhere? Grenadiers for throwing. He's already got machine gun skill, right? Ahmad's the one with the SMG specialization. But he also has MG specialization, so really it's up to me. Okay, it's the Grenadier that's forced. The Grenadier is forced to get SMG specialization as part of his growth towards increased area of attack, area damage for his grenade throwing. He is the one that eventually will have to get it. Eventually. Maybe I will switch my Grenadier back to an SMG, because with that ammunition caliber, I mean, it's using the same ammo, it does more damage and has equal range. Okay, maybe slightly less damage and equal range. And it's actually got easy handling as well. This is 7.92x57 instead of the other one's 792x33. So I'm guessing that's a slightly different kind of ammunition. I'm not very good with I'm not really good with these designations. Okay, well, either way, whatever you think of the, whatever I think of the ammunition type, that's a fantastic submachine gun. And I thought the Somi was going to be the best thing on the menu here. Alright, Mr. Engineer. Before we even think about going in that Russian building, let's have a look at this truck as well. Please tell me these boxes are not trapped. Ooh. PPS 43 times 2. What the hell is a PPS 43? Another submachine gun. It has a higher burst rate of fire. It fires 4 rounds. While the other weapons fire 3. And a pretty big magazine size, but does not strike me as a particularly fantastic weapon. is there genuinely nothing in this box? Hmm. Well, that's certainly interesting. M34. M34 boxed cartridge built. Okay. Man, this is the first time in a while where weapons have been dropped, and I'm actually interested in them. .36 range, huge clip, easy to use. Oh, this is the same MG that 34. 42. No, it's not. It's not the same. It's got slightly shorter range. Slightly shorter range. And I think slightly improved damage. Well, that's great. We'll definitely hang on to that. Oh, scoped M1. Is this the moment I regret not keeping the M1 around? Oh god, the damage is so much higher. The range is about the same. 16 AP for the snapshot, which is way cheaper. The aimed shot is the same price though. 31. Yep, that's a great piece of kit. For sure. Okay, yeah, we don't really need to worry about those. Man, I was not expecting to spend like the next 10 minutes just thumbing through this
I
stuff.
sharpen skills.
But this is some very interesting kit here. So this is a great weapon as well. Simply because it's easy to use, it's got massive magazine. It's got a massive drum, I should say. And the range is pretty decent too. Although still nowhere near as good as that SMG that we just found. Which is more like a modern rifle. Okay, so we found a Thompson. And whatever that is. $29 to 41. Wow, that's impressive damage. Absolutely enormous drum size. Range is okay. Easy handling, high rate of fire, very cheap to burst as well. It uses 45 though. I'm going to suggest that 45 is going to be hard to find. There's really no penalty for
I
loading.
learned something, so it's not waste of time.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. I guess the... No, that's a friggin' hand grenade. Forget that. PPD-40. I guess this is the rifle. What is this thing? Oh, the damage is poor, the range is poor. Ah, it's garbage. It looks like garbage to me. Maybe it's worth towing along for the ammunition. I think those PPS 43s are better. I definitely won't forget this though. This is a good weapon for a submachine gun. But it might not be anymore. I mean, this here. This is a submachine gun that literally has the stats of a stats that are better than some MGs. The real question will be whether I can get ammunition for it. If I can find a good source of ammunition for it, or if that X33 Morser is one that's provided by the Axis side, which it might be, should be, because Morser ammunition is German. If I can load up with it, then sure, no problem. I think for the first time in a long time, we've got some real choices in terms of weapons. We might have some real opportunity here to upgrade weapons, because scoped M1 Garand is also a fantastic piece of kit, well worth sacrificing my Enfields for. The damage output is like a third higher, and the soft stats are more or less the same. Plus, it's very cheap to snapshot, so if you've got someone in your face and you need to snapshot them, then it's great for that. Okay, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time, we're gonna go into the building. I don't know if the Russians are going to be hostile to us or not. I think we killed most of the terrorists here, or renegade soldiers, or whoever they are. They are wearing very tactical stuff, so we'll soon find out. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.